animals that the destiny bonds together forever. Their story began in 2001 when the police carried out a drug raid in Atlanta. When they went to the basement, they found something that must have dropped their jaws. 3 cages with exotic animals, a bear, a lion, and a tiger, kept in terrible conditions. The 3 cubs were frightened, underfed, and infested with parasites. The lion was kept in a cage so small that the bars were digging. The American black bear was in the worst condition of the 3 cubs rescued, with a severely ingrown harness digging into his flesh because it was never loosened as he grew in size. The harness was so ingrown that his flesh had begun to grow over and around it, and surgical intervention was required to remove the harness. That was the only time the 3 brothers have ever been separated from one another, and the tiger and the lion became extremely agitated because of it, pacing and vocalizing for the lost member of their family to return. After they rescued, the Georgia Department of Natural Resources brought them to Noah's Ark Sanctuary, NAAS, where they received emergency medical treatments. Moreover, all 3 of the cubs made a full recovery and found a new home at the sanctuary, where the trio have been together ever since. The American bear, Baloo, and Shere Khan the Bengal tiger were named after the characters from the Jungle Book. The African lion, Meanless, owing to an earlier operation, was named Leo. Thereafter, the 3 buddies became wildly known as the BLT: the bear, the lion, and the tiger. Surprisingly, despite their differences, the trio preferred to stay together, and the sanctuary allowed them to share the same living space. Baloo, Leo, and Shere Khan eat, sleep, and play together, and even seek out grooming and affection from one another, head rubbing and licking each other. Indeed, the sanctuary reported that their terrifying early months in life bonded the 3 together, and they are truly inseparable, despite their obvious differences. Shere Khan the tiger is the most mischievous of the BLT, always pouncing on Baloo and Leo, also seeks out affection, the most strengthening their bond. Meanwhile, languid Leo normally seems lethargic, and yet is ready whenever it's playtime. Baloo is very confident and relaxed bear, just like his fictional counterpart. Unfortunately, on August 2016, Baloo and Shere Khan said a final farewell to their brother Leo that was found with inoperable mass in his liver. The veterinarians took the heart-wrenching decision to let Leo go for good. To commemorate Leo's memory, a lion statue has been placed on him. During the Leo going home celebration, Baloo has randomly walked over to Leo's grave, rubbing and licking the statue, just like he has done to his brother for many